Morning everybody. This is the first day of my allotment. I'm just going in to have a quick nose round and see what needs doing. There's obviously one or two things, as you can see, that are looking rather dilapidated. I don't know how long it was since this fella that was here before actually did anything on the plot, but it needs a bloody good rake out and a good old clean. Got quite a few plans for this, even though it is quite a small one. Intending to get a load of beds running down that side there. Intend to move the shed over to where that green bit of netting is, and turn it around and get rid of this shed that we've got here at the moment. I did have a pop down the other day and have a quick look to see what was in here, and to be honest, the shed has seen better days. I mean, it's literally just chipboard. You see, it's just peeling off. When I peeked inside, come on out, had a quick look around, and as you can see, don't know if you can see that down in the bottom there, we've got rats, which really is not a very nice thing to have. So I mean, you can see the rot down there as well, and the whole thing's just basically had it. It needs to be pulled down and burnt, really. And look at the state of it all. I'll keep in some of the tools that are in there just because they're useful. I've got a roll of horticultural fleece there, which will come in useful for covering up some of the crops and all that kind of stuff. I'm not entirely sure where to begin on it, to be perfectly honest. It all seems rather a mess. But I will be putting roughly, I think, about 6 foot by 4 foot beds running from here downwards, and then I'll probably be putting another load over this side running up here. The path is too wide, really. You don't need a path that's sort of like 3 foot wide, especially when space is a bit of a problem in here. Well, that's really it. I think we've got we definitely have got a couple of rhubarb plants up here, which I will probably end up keeping in some capacity or other. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them yet. Compost bin we had left behind, which had a load of compost in it, which is a result. I'm not entirely sure that that's wet enough to rot down, to be perfectly honest. Don't like these plastic bins. Can't really get an awful lot of air going around them. Got the old water butt here, which can be emptied out. Don't really need to be keeping that as such. A few spare tyres loitering around, which we'll use for just putting the fabric down on the beds in winter, just keeping the stuff off them. There's a lot to do. Apparently rats and rabbits are quite a problem here. As you can see, the wire link fence there is probably buried about a foot underground to try and keep all the rodents out. I'm not entirely sure if the council come down here and trim away all that scrub, but you can see that it's a bit of a dumping ground up there. Got another water butt over there and a few bits of odds and sods behind it. I'm not going at the back of that yet. I'm going to try and get some of this scrubby weed cleared up today. I'm not going to be here for very long. I've got other things to do, but I'll measure up and then we'll go from there. See you later.